Oh my god, I cannot even believe that I finally have him. So everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite weirdo, Melly, and we're here. We have a king around. For those who do not understand, Gilgamesh, Caster, it's a complex thing. But anyways, so I've been a fan of Fate. I haven't pretty much talked much about Fate, but I follow like a lot of Fate fandom, things like that. I do have the prototype Nandroid of the male Saber. I'm looking for Saber Nero Nandroid because this is my other character. But I've been a fan of Fate for a while, since Fate Stay Night. So, and one of my favorite characters was Gilgamesh. Now, I do not like Gilgamesh as a Lancer, but as a caster, oh my god, I'm pretty much done. I love it. It's my favorite. Now, the first thing that I do have to mention is that I think that this is the new standard box. I mentioned this in a couple of videos, but let me put here Canvas boxes. So this is supposed to be like a regular Nandroid with 2 faceplates. Pretty much I think what they're doing is pretty much compromise and making everything smaller so they you can store more. The boxes are a wonderful way to store them on many pieces. Now you can see that there's a height difference and there's a thickness difference. Also, the middle window has been gone, but everything else remains practically the same. Now, because this one was purchased through Amiyami, that's a Japanese store, does not have the little sticker from a US certified seller. Everything is pretty much perfect in a sense. So yeah, let's get to opening this beauty. Now, I did get the Ascension version, meaning that it has the little head turban, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I really like Gilgamesh. This is one of my favorites. I'm still trying to get one of his cards. It's really, really hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, the first thing that I noticed is that the inside is gold. Please and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. I'm really happy that it's gold. Oh my god. So let's do it from the front. So pretty much, oh my god, the faces. Oh, and one of the earrings fell. No, what? Did it just fell or it broke? Tell me it just fell. Oh, I would be so pissed. Okay, it's just fallen, but it does need to be okay. Yeah, so it did fall. Let me see if I can fix it. If not, I'll think I'll have to contact Good Smile about it because this is not acceptable. So it does come with another torso, which is very interesting. It has his little act, his little book. I want to see the inside if it has something. Nah, yeah, so it pretty much the same design inside out, but it does have a little peg here to hold it. And in the back, so this one's, or no, this is something that I'm not liking, that they're pretty much compressing everything, so everything gets, some still get tape in order for them to hold, which I am not extremely fond of, because they could have just made it hold instead of having it taped. But he pretty much comes with different things that normally come, like battle things. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is, the base. Oh, so he has a, first thing that I noticed about the base, see, I don't like tape. I don't like tape in Nandroid. Oh, so he comes with, see, this is a chance where they could have gone in with a bigger head, like a bigger box, and just have everything be in one specific place rather than have the extra pens and things just in a plastic bag. I'm not really fond of that because that is prone to being loose. So we have obviously an extra neck piece. So normally when you do orders from Japanese sellers, you get this type of Ziploc bags. You can pretty much have those to your. So you get 2 of these are backpacks. The reason why we got 2 is because of this beauty right over here. But let's bring out the star of the show. Oh my god. So his little head turban. This is why this one's a little bit more crazy. This little piece right over here, right? You can get I think you can still get him from Amiyami without the head turban, but no, that cannot. You have to get him full costume. Trying to decipher where all the plastic is at. So there's one here. There is another one here at the neck. Interesting that he comes with 2 torsos. I wonder what's the difference between both of them. I think it is this little cape thingy and pretty much the leg. Now the pants are ridiculous and I love them. There's lots of cool details. His face. Let's bring him like it's supposed to. So that fits there so nicely. And because of these little things in the back, I think he should be able to stand up without a base. Look at that. He doesn't need a peg or anything. So you're pretty much, oh, here it is. You don't need a base. You're making me happy. Pretty much, you bring with a little peg for the book because he is a caster. I'm thinking that is the long hair peg because of this little veil that he has back here. Because normally, for example, Kotori has a similar back peg in order for her to be able to hold it because she has long hair. So she is the only ninja that I have with long hair. Let's get this. I'm not gonna display him with this because this takes up too much space, and he will go on a fate with other Fate Boy characters. So this one reminds me of Pikachu. I'm sorry, but it does remind me of Pikachu. Here we go. How far can it go? Pretty much is the full weapon. Okay, we can go as far as we want to. We got this one. We got this one. It's like a fork. And that is in specific order. No, you can fit them anywhere, pretty much. Okay, there we go. I don't even know which one should be going where, but they all fit, and pretty much this one fits right here. Ah, look at that. Hi, Gilgamesh. It's very interesting that it came with all of these pieces here. He does have his arm tattoos. I'm really interested in why. This is my main reason why. See, the earrings keep falling, and I'm not even that rough. I'm pretty not sure why they keep falling. I'm just gonna try to keep the head away. So the torso has me very intrigued. I think is because of the... Oh, okay. So I figured it out. So it's this freaking neck. Big ass neck. So it's when he's fighting. Can you take this off? I don't think you can. Can you? Let me see. I'll try to do it softly. Oh yeah, you can. So you can take it off. Okay. So I realized the difference. Pretty much the same, only that this one has the asshole. I don't have another word, so pretty much it's the asshole neck piece, but I like it. So my torso, you have to be very careful with this. There we go. Another thing, again, what I was saying before, they're doing this peg instead of like an actual thing that you can change, so pretty much you're very stiff. It's very interesting that we don't have any extra leg pieces, so we don't have any bendy legs or anything like that, which would have been fun, but that's okay because it's Gilgamesh. I pretty much went from a really bad review from the other Nandroids to this one. I'm really happy about this one. So yeah, the arms that we have, God, we have the so he has a glove, like a very qualtish glove, and the arm tattoo. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. You don't understand how much I love Gilgamesh. Like, Gilgamesh is one of those ones that I'm like, why do I like you so much if you're an ass? But I love him, so yeah. And this one holds this baby right here. Look at it. So probably what's going to happen is that I'm going to put Saber with Gilgamesh in the same base, which is going to be fun if you know their relationship. See, there's a lot of useless plastic around here. Now, this I'm just going to store. I have no hard where to put this. This is too big for my liking. I can understand why you want to display with all of this. The other Gilgamesh, like the Archer Gilgamesh, brings this. Also, this in the pictures looks more goldish. But that's okay. The king cannot do anything wrong. And I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that, but that's okay. I love Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Oh, shoot. There's one. Gilgamesh is a very good character. He can be a little asshole-y, but that's because he's younger, but this version is better. Now, I do have a serious face and a fighting face, but I'm not that interested in these faces. They're cute, but not my favorite. I will be repairing these earrings. It's bothering me that it falls so much. Good Smile, what's going on? We should be having better materials for items. You're charging, like, I don't mind the price for some of these Nandroids because I can see how they can have a lot of pieces and they can be complicated. Like, I understand the price for this Nandroid. Like, I'm not complaining about the price. I paid the price. But if I'm paying that much, it means that I'm expecting it to have the earrings in place. Or now, do I want him to hold the book, or do I want him, you know what, I do want him to. So this is, so you see you have like a little forearm. Ooh, I like this. I'm liking this Android way too much, even though he's like falling apart on me. And lastly, I want to keep his face like that because see, I have 2 earrings down. Really? Now, these ones are supposed to stay in. So, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna let people know. So, I'm putting everything away because pretty much that's how I'm going to be displaying him. I do try to get rid of any excess, extra, useless plastic. I do throw away anything that's extra. Any extra pieces that I have, I do tend to put them on a small Ziploc bag. I normally get those Ziploc bags from stationery from Japan, so that's a great way to save those things. Now, how to restore this? So you can see that it's going to fall off regardless. So the greatest way to do it is having a little bit of super glue and having an extremely thin brush. This brush I pretty much use for that. I do have another one that I use for painting. I've used it for painting details on Android. So pretty much what you do is you have the tip here, and as you can see, a little bit of super glue came up, so I just grab it and I put it right here. There we go. That's more than enough. And put it, and do not touch it for 24 hours. So that's going to stay there for 24 hours. And same with this one. This one already sort of fell. I do have still a little bit of super glue right there, and it goes through the same process. So I try to put them inside of the hole, and wait, boom. I can see that the earrings are not supposed to be like dangly or moving like with another characters, so I don't have a problem with that, but I'm going to leave those 2 right there to sit and just rest because I do not want them to be moving around or lose its position. So I'll be back in 24 hours and I'll let you know how that comes out.
2,000 years later.
Now it has been 24 hours, and as you can see, it's pretty still. I'm still not going to touch it much because I don't want it to move, but pretty much they're staying still. This one I did have the error to put a little too much, so you can see a little bit of the brightness of the super glue through, but it's not horribly. So I have really detailed vision when it comes to my figures, so that's why I can notice it, but otherwise you wouldn't be able to notice it. You're all set, sir. I don't want to put him through any other poses. I'm really happy with this one. He looks gorgeous. I'm really happy. You are more than welcome to stay anywhere. So yeah, here he is. I'm very happy that I was able to get him. I'm overly excited. I also give you some like fixing tips with super glue for Androids, but overall I'm so happy. You're home, boo boo. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm really happy that I got him. I waited so long. I did like I said, I do like the Lancer, but not as much as the Caster Gilgamesh. So I'm really happy that I was able to get the Caster version of him rather than the Lancer version. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this Android, don't forget to contact me through my social media. I will be more than glad to answer any questions, and please don't hesitate to subscribe. I try to post videos at least once a week. If sometimes I'm very happy and I can post twice a week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.